Alrighty, back with another video. I've been uploading a pretty good rate, uploading pretty consistently, which is surprising. But yeah, back with another video. This one is just, honestly, it's just off the cuff. It was just shit that came to me on the shitter. I was on the shit, taking shit, and I was like, you know what? I really don't like 317. I think it could be better. And that's honestly what this video is. It's just about 317 and a rant about the UFC, really. That's what it is. Because my thoughts on 317, and I think some people can agree with me, it's not the greatest. It's not a great card for International Fight Week. Especially when International Fight Week, the fight card that's there is one of the most anticipated fight cards of the year. And this is what we get. Listen, what I'm seeing from the UFC, they're trying to gaslight us to think, oh, this is a fucking banger pay-per-view card, right? And I won't lie, it's not bad. It's not bad. But is it fucking great? No. Is it good? Maybe just touching good, but you could argue that it's just not good enough. And I think we need to stop accepting shit like this from the UFC, because they're gaslighting us. Because if you look at 2024, you could argue say we were shitting on those pay-per-views, but if you compare them to this year, fuck me, some of them are outdoing the pay-per-views this year. You know what I'm saying? Look at this card. Look at it. Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. I'm not gonna lie, that's a banger fight, kid. That's a banger fight. But we all know what fight we wanted. Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria. Those two are the best fighters right now, bro. Those two are the best fighters right now, and we just won't get this fight. I just have a feeling we won't ever get this fight. It's still there, but it's slowly getting out of reach more and more as the days go by, man. And if I was the UFC, I'd put my foot down and say, no, you have to fight. I get, I get his reasoning. I do understand his reasoning. He's talking about, I don't want to defend against another featherweight because, it will hinder my legacy. Everyone's saying I just defend against featherweights and shit. Which is kind of true, but kind of not, because you got to look at the featherweights. The featherweights, quote-unquote featherweights that he's defending against. Volkanovski, yeah, sure, he's featherweight. Pound for pound, greatest fighter at that time. He was the pound for pound greatest fighter at that time. Okay, he's a featherweight, but pound for pound greatest fighter at that time? Come on. And then Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira, yeah, they were former featherweights. But brother, they're not featherweights anymore. They're lightweights. That's just how it is. Yeah, they were featherweights years ago, but they're not featherweights anymore. They're lightweights. So that whole thing about, he's defending against featherweights, no, they're established lightweights. Established. Some of the greatest lightweights to ever exist. You know what I'm saying? So it's I get it. And in Topuria, bro, this guy has infinite aura. He is the up and coming. He is the greatest challenge for you right now. So if we go 10 years into the future and we're looking back at Islam's resume, remember we'll be like Ilia Topuria when he was infinite. He had the most aura out of any fighter on the roster. This guy's knocking out Holloway, never been knocked out. He's knocking out Volkanovski. Bro, at this time, we thought no one would beat him. He was undefeated. And then Islam Makhachev goes and beats him. That's a great win on your resume, bro. That's a great win. I get it. He wants the welterweight belt, double champion. But man, fuck that. Listen, I got reasons why. You could fucking fight Ilia Topuria right now in 317. Because JDM just looked like he got raped by Bilal. Bilal deadass looked like he had hands of Canelo, the way you look at JDM's face. And JDM's not going to be ready till later in the year. So fight Topuria right now for International Fight Week. Then later in the year, get ready for JDM, double belt. That's how it should be, I think. That's how it should be. Because you get Ilia Topuria for your legacy, and then you get a chance for that double belt. But no, he's refusing to fight, which is just fucking gay. That's so pussy, bro. That is so fucking pussy. I'm sorry, the UFC. If I'm the UFC, I'll start taking rights away from these fucking fighters, man. Start taking away fucking money. Islam's gonna say it's not about the money, brother, but take away shit. I don't know. Just take away his fucking I don't know, just put your foot down and force him to fight, or like kick him out. That's it. Just don't give him a fight, bro. Suspend his ass or some shit, man. Like, the UFC is being so lenient to these guys, man. And this is where you get John Jones not fighting for a fucking year. Not fighting his contender, which is gay as fuck. I mean, he is gay, but he's even more gay. And then you've got Islam Makhachev not fighting Ilia Topuria, which every UFC fan wants Ilia Topuria versus Islam Makhachev. It's the best fight you could make right now, other than Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. And I thought it was possible, because, you know, Islam's talking about, brother, I don't care. You put King Kong in front of me, I fight King Kong. Like, and he's not, bro. You just refuse to fight Ilia Topuria. So he's a gay pussy fuck. And hope JDM sleeps him. That's all I have to say. I hope JDM sleeps him, you know. Because fuck this guy, bro. Okay, I guess not. I shouldn't take all my anger out on Makhachev, but it is kind of his fault. The UFC's fault originally, because holy fuck, they won't force these guys to fight. They need to just fucking sit them in a room, take their family away from them, put their family like hostages until they fight. That's what they have to do. And then let's moving on to the fight card. Enough about the fight. Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira is still a good fight. Alexandre Pantoja versus Kai Kara-France. Would love that to be Merab, but obviously they're not going to fight each other or anything like that, so can't have Merab. And he just fought. But the rest of the card is okay, and then you get down to Justin Tafa. What is this fat blob doing on the main event, on the main card? What is he doing? What is he doing? What has he done to deserve this? Every Australia pay-per-view card, he's there. And every Australia pay-per-view, he might sneak his way onto the main card. I don't know how he does it, but he does. And he's on the main card of a UFC International Fight Week. I get why UFC's done this. There's like two heavyweights, you know. It'll be a banger fight, you know, two blobs just throwing at each other and just trying to knock each other out. But it's still Justin Tafa. There's a chance too with these heavyweights that, yeah, they use all their gas in the first round, and for the next 2 rounds they're just staring at each other in idle position, just looking each other intensely in the eye. That's all they do. So, I mean, knowing Justin Tafa will probably end early with him getting KO'd or some shit, or just giving up. But get this guy off the cards, man. Get him off. Send him down to the early preliminaries, bro. Like, what are you doing? Has he been sucking off Dana White or some shit? Because how is he getting himself onto these cards? How? I don't see how other possibility he's gotten himself onto these cards, man. He's either giving a job to Dana White, or they just love him. I don't know what it is. Dana White, and here we go. I forgot I put this. Dana White and Justin Tafa. Dana White. Let's talk about Dana White. What the fuck has he been doing, bro? For the UFC. He's talking about everything but the UFC. He's talking about Power Slap. He's talking about TKO and like promoting Canelo and Crawford. This guy doesn't even care about his own fucking company. He don't care about his own fucking company. He just goes into any media question they ask him, even if he shows up at the media like press conferences. This is if he shows up. But when they ask him, it's like, man, I didn't really hear about that. Oh, that was it. I've been off social media. Oh, John Jones don't want to fight Tom Aspinall? He said he's retiring? Oh, I didn't even hear about that. Like, what the fuck has he been doing then? He hasn't heard about anything about his own company, bro. And I know he's lying. The guy just doesn't give a fuck anymore, bro. And then if they ask him, like, oh, what about this matchmaking? We'll see Tuesday. Tuesday is when we get the matchmaking now, so we'll see Tuesday. Like, it's such a get-out-of-jail-free card. Like, we need to start putting it on him, bro. We need to start putting it on him, on this bold fucking head. And be like, why the fuck are you not doing these fights? You're a fucking piece of shit. You're a shit president. You're a shit promoter. That's what you are. Go and promote other stuff. Don't give a fuck about your own project, bro. Don't give a fuck about your own company. The way you announce fights for your own company is just on a little FaceTime or a little live, showing this bold fucking head. Hey guys, 317 banger fight. We got Ilia Topuria moving up to fight the former lightweight champion Charles Oliveira, and then he just fucking pisses off for the next couple months. Nowhere to be seen, bro. He's going out here. This is what I was talking about. The TKO and the Canelo Crawford fight. I like boxing, you know. I like Crawford. I like that boxing's reviving itself with the Turkey fella. He's just He's putting on banger fights, and I respect that shit. Why does Dana White have to be there? Why does he have to be there? He's shitting on boxing a couple years ago. I get it. He still, well, not, he doesn't shit on boxing. He still likes boxing, but dude, you have a whole organization that is going against this product, and you're choosing the other product over your own product that you've grown. He's just, what is he? He's just fucked off. He just doesn't care anymore. Power slap and TKO, that's the only shit he cares about. Like, this is going against Crawford and Canelo. Even though it's a banger, it's going against the UFC. Like, they are competitors to the UFC. Boxing and MMA are competitors. UFC is fighting against boxing. So when you go to see the president of the UFC go and promote boxing, any normal person, like, what the fuck is this guy doing, bro? Why is he going out promoting the competitor? Why is he going bigging up the competitor and barely shows up to the workplace where he actually works? You know? It makes no sense. I don't know what this guy's doing, bro. I have, sitting right here, I have no idea what this guy is doing. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would you do that? Why is this bold fuck caring about power slap, which is falling off the cliff? We'll get into power slap in a second, because I gotta make this video short, so I gotta get through this. But it just annoys me, man. It just fucking annoys me, because UFC is going down, like, it is fucking going down. Like, it is going down. They're putting on worse cards. They're putting on passable cards, but these passable cards are going to look like bangers next year. Because if they continue like this, they're just going to put on fucking Tracy Cortez main event against some random Barbara, that Barbara bitch from the fucking Apex. Oh yeah, Apex card. You know, I'll save that for a separate video, but Apex. Yeah, he said he was he was moving from the Apex. The guy's still in the Apex. We get Apex cards every year. What the fuck, man? Yeah, moving on to power slap. This shit is falling off. Like, you might see a Nina drama, like, what do you think of power slap? And all these UFC fighters couldn't give a single wank. They just do not care about power slap. And they just forcefully are shoved down their throat. Power slap, power slap, power slap. Name me one power slap fucking fighter. Exactly. You don't fucking know them. No one knows them. The only thing people care about is the celebrities that they pay to show up at power slap. And they fucked off before the main events even started. You'll see the crowd. Oh yeah, it's full at the beginning, and then at the end, the main event, there's fucking no one there, because no one gives a shit. All the people that were there were paid to be there, and they still fucked off. They couldn't give a shit. You know, I put arm wrestling there because, bro, if you look at arm wrestling, this thing's taken off, man. He's absolutely missed with what he's invested in. Bro, we need someone to invest into arm wrestling. If Dana White had invested into arm wrestling, this could have been way bigger. Because if you look at arm wrestling on, like, the internet and shit, this shit's taken off. This shit is banging. And it's entertaining, bro. Like, it's actually becoming a big, big sport. Well, not a big, big sport, but it's growing. And if we had someone like Dana White who could push it, who has the influence, who has the the money to push it and build it, this sport could take off, man. And it'll do way better for him than power slap, man. This dying sport. Because arm wrestling is growing, and it's still growing. So I was like, he's misfired there, man. He's misfired. He's just a bold fuck who has no idea what he's doing anymore, bro. He had a great run, but step aside, man. Step aside. Anyway, I just wanted to conclude this video, because I think it's going on too long. And I'm just rambling. I have no script. I'm just rambling. But 317, is it a bad card? No. But it's just, we can't accept shit like this, man. The more we just accept shit like this and just, like, force ourselves to like it and be like, yeah, man, what can you say, man? You're not a fan because you don't like this card. The more we act like this and fight between each other, bro, the more we're gonna get shit like this, or worse, you know. Next thing you know, we'll have fucking, I don't even know. We'll have Taito Ivasa main eventing a pay-per-view for not even a championship belt. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have shit like that. Imagine that. Taito Ivasa main eventing a pay-per-view, not even for a belt, bro. He's fighting some fucking unranked blob. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting Mickey Gall or some shit like that. That's the wrong fight. I'm thinking about that UK fight from the heavyweight. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'll just edit that out. But you know what I'm talking about. Like, we're just getting ass, man. We're just getting ass. And we keep accepting it because we want to be hardcore or some shit. No, man. I don't give a fuck about being hardcore. I barely know shit about this sport, but I know enough to know that this is dog shit, man. This is wank. Like, Dana White needs to leave, man. Dana White needs to leave, bro. We need to get that bald fuck out of here, man. Anyway, that's the end of my video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe, because I need money.